Rebel, Rebel, wake up.
Yo,
Rebel, wake up.
yeah, why you calling me?
We need you back in the business.
I know, I haven't made a video in a while, but like you know how it be,
No,
man.
we
You know, I'm
need you
still, I'm
back.
still chilling.
No, we need you back in the
I mean, I did finish
business.
school though, but like,
Exactly.
I'm still chilling,
No, we need you back.
bro. Relax, fam.
What you
I'm still trying to
mean?
chill. I'm just chilling.
No. We got
Whoa, okay, I'll get out of bed.
Okay,
I'll
get
get out of
out.
bed. Okay, relax. Okay, we gonna we gonna make this video. Okay, we gonna make this video. Just chill,
Thank
chill.
you.
Ain't even arranged it. You already like, whoa.
Oh no.
I know what y'all finna be saying. Oh, your room dirty and you interrupted me. I had somebody in. Okay, I didn't have nobody, but y'all still interrupted me. Y'all need to chill. But welcome back. It's been a minute. But before we can't make no video here. We gotta change up the scenery a bit. How about we go outside? Let me clean up this room real quick. You know this is a big ass bed. You know it's for the. Okay, okay. Let me stop. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. Oh no, it's missing something. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. Is it recording? Is it recording? I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And I know a lot of you guys, this looks a lot different. It's a lot different than when we first started. Because when we first started with this YouTube channel, it used to be a whole nother thing. And it used to be for a whole nother different sets of purposes. We had a different, this was like for reaction. So for everybody, it's like, oh, how do you already have 5,000 subscribers? I really used to do YouTube. Like the band them really got about 1 million views before. Like not in one video. That's crazy. But like totaling, but like I had a situation where like I just stopped, and that was like 2 3 years ago when I just started like university and everything. But we were doing reaction videos. But this is a lot different as we are in a whole new phase of life. With that being said, what's going on, everyone? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? If you guys don't see me, if you guys see me, I'm probably gonna be on this. I'm gonna be on this phone. Why? Because I can't just speak off the dome. If I speak off the dome, I'm gonna be all the way messed up. But let's get straight into it. So, well, everybody, welcome to the YouTube channel. If you guys don't know, I go by Baseet the Rebel on this. Overall, my real name is Baseet, but call me Rebel. Welcome to the YouTube channel. If you guys have been here before, appreciate you guys for tuning back and always sticking through with it real. Like you know what's real. You know we love it over here. And for everybody who is new here, appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. Hopefully I can actually upkeep my promise and actually lock in now. But I have a lot of reasons why I can't really lock in. You know what I'm saying? And I got people around me who's actually starting to get into content. So that too can also push me into actually getting this stuff locked in. But with that being said, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Welcome to Baseet the Rebel, where we prevail against all odds. You feel me? But obviously, you guys know since I haven't been here for a long time, it's been a minute since I've been here, and I deleted all my YouTube channels, all my YouTube videos, and a lot of my YouTube videos on my other channels too. I thought the best way for me to reintroduce myself was with an actual introduction, because this time we're actually taking it seriously. I know you guys see the editing. I don't even usually used to edit my videos. I used to raw dog it, but you know we're adding a little bit of care right now. I'm saying that whole time I haven't been edited this video. Bro, we finna go crazy. We finna go so crazy. I'm 23. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 23. I'm a grown ass man. What am I doing? I'm a grown ass man. What am I doing? But yeah, like I said, I haven't been here on like for a long time. So I thought the best way for me to come back is to reintroduce myself and talk it straight like we just started. Baseet the Rebel, we here. So first things first, I'm 23 years old.
Turned its corner inside. He made Yusuf Nurkic a screensaver.
I'm 23 years old. I know I'm growing. I like my birthday just happened. Okay, we are actually hitting like real numbers. I think I'm scared about it. We are hitting real numbers. But I'm 23. As you said, I'm from Toronto, Canada. As you guys don't do know, if you guys are just getting to know, but like I'm still a worldwide baby. A lot of the reasons why I haven't been able to make videos, or I did those videos all throughout these whole couple of years. I did make videos, but not for this channel, but for a different type of content style. But the main reason why I didn't is because your boy was in nursing school, and we just completed nursing school actually.
Now, this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay, this is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
We actually just completed nursing school, and I'm having my graduation next, like in like 2 weeks, like the actual graduation ceremony where I'll be walking around the aisle, across the aisle in like 2 weeks. But apart from that, I'm also going to be having a grad party. If you know, you know. Not everybody's invited, but you should be. But apart from that, like nursing took so much time, effort, it was mentally draining. You know, as you guys can see, I gained a lot of weight. But I feel like this is part of my regimen to lock back in, because I feel free time all these other summers, because I've had free time, but like it's really about working and stuff. But like now, even if I become, when I'm a nurse, which I have to do my NCLEX exam, which I plan on doing like sometime July, I'm gonna have that time where I'ma just be going to work like 3 times a week, and then after 3 times a week, boom, I'm all this free time. And you guys know, with this economy, you should be doing other things. And I'm not even saying I'm doing this for the money. I'm doing this because it's also about personal documentation, just having somewhere to store all my memories and all my files. So even if my kids can grow up and see this would be good. It would be dope. And especially if I can build something out of it, I'm completely dope with that. Not necessarily the point. The point is just to be able to have the memories. But with this, something I can do, and it's something I can use to incite my hobbies. There are a lot of things that I like to do, but sometimes it starts to feel like, even though like I do have my own friend group, I feel like I'm the only one really within my friend group that likes certain things. So I think this is a way for me to express it to someone else who also is interested in those certain things as well. But that's what here, the wait is over. We're finally back. With that being said, let's get on to the video. So one fun is that I'm Nigerian. A lot of people normally can't tell, especially now that I did my hair. A lot of people kind of think like I'm Jamaican or something, especially being from Toronto and all of that. People be thinking I'm like, you know, I'm a Rasta man, but the whole time I'm Nigerian. And trust me, I'm really Nigerian. I'm Yoruba and Hausa together, but mainly we household we eat, you know, amala and begiri, all, you know, we really be eating those things. And one fun fact about it is that I actually went to school back home. I went to school back home. I was a bad kid. I was a very, very bad kid. And I got sent back home for school. And because of that, I was schooling in Nigeria for 4 years. I did boarding school. And whenever, there'll be a day when I start to tell you guys different stories about my boarding school, we'll really be locked in. Like my, just few fun facts. Like in my school, they really used to beat. Like they really used to flug students. They really used to do all of that stuff. Like, really. And you know, all those stories about your parents carrying water from this hill to that hill, I really did that. Like I really did that. I went to 2 different schools, so some people who went to one of the schools might not really like think like there's no way you did that in this school. But trust me, the second school I went to, my gosh, because the first school I went to was really posh. Like rich people really went there. Rich students really went there. All you guys from Green Springs, I know you guys know that school. But then that second school, oh my gosh. From that, you know, I came back here. I did after I did my 4 years boarding school, I did another 4 years boarding school out here in Canada as well. So, you know, I had my fair share, and it all really came and shaped me into who I am today. The person you're seeing here today, it comes off of that person who went to boarding school. I swear. If not, before then, I was a bot. I swear I was a bot. I was a bad kid though. I was a bot. I ain't gonna lie. And if I never went, I ain't gonna lie, I would have been lost, and I would have been lost in the streets. 100%. 100% would have been lost in the streets. I was a bad kid. I had bad friends, but like I felt cool doing the bad stuff. But then, you know, different environment made me have a different result. Another fun fact about me is that I am a middle child. I have an older brother and a younger brother. We actually all just finished graduating all at the time. Surprisingly, wound up how we all ended up graduating university at the same time. But luckily for my parents, they only got to do this celebration one time. And for my uncles and everything, they just got to do celebration one time. But I'm a middle child, so all that stuff about the middle children, I hush it. I don't trying to hear all of that because we really dope for it. Like, we really them niggas. We really control stuff. We control the narrative. You feel what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let's get into a little bit of my interests. So if you guys don't know, I'm really big on basketball. If I'm saying, whoever wants to get dropped off in Toronto 1v1 me, I'm telling you, Toronto, Canada, the whole of, hold up, let me catch this. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm really into basketball. Another thing I'm really interested in is shoes. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me show you guys something real quick. Y'all look, I got a bunch of sneakers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be unboxing some sneakers, getting some new sneakers. And the crazy thing about some of these is that I actually threw away a bunch of my shoes. I didn't throw them away. I gave them for I gave them for like charity. But like your boy is like really, really into shoes. To all my guys who are really into shoes, like catch up with me. You feel what I'm saying? And we got the New Balances on right here. I know y'all see that. That's real nice. I ain't cool out. This is real nice. It's one of my favorite dailies. One of my, holy fuck, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at myself right now. I look like a model. What the hell is going on? I look like a model. Hello. Another thing that I'm very big on is my cars. Oh my gosh, man. So you could be seeing a lot of car content, but not car content for me. Maybe I might go look and do some car things, like go to different like show and shows, stuff like that. I'm gonna start to get myself into all those things. F1, all that, like cars. I love that stuff. I love the aesthetic of cars. I'm not really too big about what's inside. I care more about the spec and how like oh god. Don't let me get a car. I have a car, but don't let me get one of them Johns. You know what I'm talking about. We know it's gonna be up from there. But that's another thing that I'm very, very interested in, and it's something I'm very, very big on. So that's another thing to look out for. But yeah, my bad. I had to take a little break because of my mom. But let's actually get into what we're gonna actually see in the content, because I keep talking about my history. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Damn, man. Oh, it's been a minute since I've been into this stuff. But let's get into what we're gonna be seeing. So, because as you guys know, I kind of like put my interest a little bit. You're gonna be seeing some nursing content. I know, just a little bit as far as like, you know, my first few jobs or my first few shits, my interview and all of that, or like just like me actually finishing and doing the things I need to do to become a nurse. Because I didn't put these 5 years for nothing. I'm gonna keep it a beam. We're gonna see my graduation content. I'm definitely gonna put my graduation. Y'all gonna see me. Woo! You be looking sexy as fuck. Holla at me. We're gonna be having that. We're also gonna be doing a little bit of basketball content. Me and my bro already do a little bit of basketball content, but he kind of fits in with his vlogs. That's gonna be a little bit something. If you guys don't know, his name is Who. You can follow him subscribe to him at Who is Timon. Who is Tymon. That's my dog. He really be making videos for real. And he actually like really likes doing that. So that's all. You're gonna see a little bit of sneaker content, a little bit like, oh, let me show you guys my distant collection. But I ain't got much. I'm actually getting more, because my black hats, I threw them away. A lot of my shoes, I threw them away. My Red Thunder, I threw them away. I still got the yellow ones, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see a little bit of car content, but most importantly, we're gonna be looking at vlog content. And I'm talking about day in the life, how it is to be me, how I be me, and what I get for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really put a bunch of my friends on this. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just gonna keep this thing for real and chill stuff. I might make a little bit of content, but y'all just gonna see some men like improvement contents, because I'm really big on that. I'm really big on investing, really big on money, making money moves in the right money plays. I hope you guys heard me this whole time. My dumb ass left the mic over there. I know it was bad, but I hope it wasn't too bad. But let's get back into this. You see, I'm new to this. I'm really new to this. one thing about it is that obviously, like, we are just taking this thing day by day. I'm not expecting it to be perfect. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I just want to be able to put something that I like that I'm putting out, and hopefully be able to make something grow into something, or at least just put effort towards something and just enjoy what it is I'm putting out. But obviously, like, this is something that a lot of people like. I'm a perfectionist when to a degree. I'm a person that's like, I just don't care at all, or I care too much, and to the point that I mess it all up. So I'm trying to get myself within that range where I can actually be able to produce content no matter how much it is I really put effort into it. But I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in, for being a part of this. But, you know, I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to all of you guys. And if you guys are new to this, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are returning, hit that subscribe button and that like button. Share it to your friends. Let's grow a community, the Rebel Everlasting community. We're gonna figure out a slogan soon, but I want to be able to make a community, be able to grow into something, become something, and something outside of the nursing. Because you guys are gonna be asking me, like, what made you go into nursing and all of that, and I'm gonna really give you guys the real deets. But apart from that, I really do appreciate you guys for being a part of this journey, whoever came to this video or whoever came back to look at this video. I'm gonna catch you guys. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. All right, y'all, one more thing. Right now it's currently about 3:04 Tuesday, June 2nd. I'm hoping I get this video out on time, like just a good amount of time. When you guys watch this video or whenever it comes out, let me know if I did a good job with my editing. If there's anything you want me to change, because I need to like kind of figure out what my groove is, what my vibe is. But if you guys are liking it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and actually put in the comments what you guys want me to do in my next videos, future videos, what you guys want me to improve, because this is a work in progress, you know what I'm saying? And if I don't start, I'll never start. But let's get straight into it.
Remember the last time you used a public restroom?